Party people! Yeah! Tag team music in full effect. That's me, DC, the brain supreme. And my man Steve Bowland. We're kicking the flow. And it goes a little something like this. Tag team, back again. Check it, direct it, let's begin. Party on, party people, let me hear some noise.
Well, hello there, my Facebook family. I'm Reginald D Burney, and I welcome you to our very first Reginald D Burney show. Our topics will consist of motivation, motivating people, giving people positive insight, giving people positive leads and information on how to better themselves. We're not in the business of belittling people, looking down on people, because only God can sit that high. Also, at the end of each episode, a name will appear. If you're on my friend list, there will be a drawing. A name will appear. If your name appears on the screen, you are then the winner of a $25 Walmart gift card. What you would then do is inbox me with your name and address and phone number so that we can verify your address, and your gift card will be shipped right away. Please allow up to 2 weeks for receipt of your gift card. If you have any comments, any questions, or any topic suggestions, please inbox me, and if you are chosen, if your topic or question or whatever is chosen, it will be aired on the next episode, which every episode will be on my Facebook page every Saturday at 3 p.m. Of course, you will be able to go and look at the reruns. Just click on my page and go on the videos, and you will be able to find past episodes of this show. Let's get to talking. Today's topic will be business networking. But before we get there, let's talk about a little entertainment and little good news. First, let's go down to Chicago, whatever, somewhere down there in Oklahoma, where a couple has been charged with stuffing packs of meat in their pants. They were identified because they kept coming back, I think 2 or 3 times in that same day with the same clothing and everything on, and the management got suspicious. So they decided to follow them, and they were seen allegedly stuffing packs of meat, pork chop, ribs. At least they were putting the good stuff in there, chicken and some more stuff. But what I don't understand is why was they doing it? I don't know. They don't look like they was hungry. Look like they eat every 5 minutes. You know what I mean? The only thing that I can come up with is that the mister wasn't packing enough God-given meat in his pants, so they had to go steal some to stuff it to make, to see that he have enough meat down there. You know what I mean? One time for the Tampa Bay Lightning, they was able to tie the series 2-2 with the Boston Bruins. They flew the other day. I think last night they flew to Boston for Game 5. So let's keep up the support of the Tampa Bay Lightning, and maybe we may get our second Stanley Cup. Okay? And before I forget, what time for the Miami Heat? I don't know what in the LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, who are them? What about my boy Chris Bosh? Chris Bosh every morning he must eat a bowl of Super Wheaties, because he has been balling lately. Do you hear me? 30 points one game, 34 points another game. That guy's been unstoppable. At the beginning, when they first formed together and everything, everybody was talking about the big 3. I was always talking about the big 2.5 because I didn't think Chris Bosh had it in him. I would rather have had Carmelo Anthony down there. But he has shut my mouth. That guy is balling. He's shooting the J's. He diving in. He doing the little 360 jumping. He passing. He blocking shots. He get on the floor. That guy is balling. And now Miami is up 2-1. And I think these guys is going to take it to the next level. Would they be able to do it against Dallas? I don't know. Only time will tell. But Chris Bosh keep playing the way that he is playing, Miami Heat is going to be unstoppable. I know that one of you Miami Heat fan agree with me, and I bet you your Chicago Bulls fan agree with me also. Oh, let's go down to Jacksonville, Florida. Congratulations to Mr. Alvin Brown. He has been elected Jacksonville, Florida's first African-American mayor. He's also the first Democratic candidate to win the mayor post in Jacksonville. So congratulations to Mr. Alvin Brown, and I'm pretty sure that he will be doing a good job down there. And what about our President Barack Obama? Hey, Barack Obama's a bad dude, ain't he? And let me tell you, the guy is sneaky. Do you understand me? He walking around with that little pimp walk. He doing the little speeches. Everyone is down on him. Everyone is looking down, coming up with all these reasons that he's not a good president. And at the same time, this guy has already spotted Bin Laden and he's already prepared to take this man's head off. George Bush couldn't even. I thought George Bush was the bad man. No, Barack Obama is the baddest man I have ever seen. He keeps his composure, he smiles, and at the same time, he don't put a hit out on somebody. I have never seen a president like that in my life. And his ratings done went up to 60% last time I checked per CNN news media. He's up to 60% up from 40% just a week before. And I was shocked. I know you were shocked. Everybody was shocked. And Donald Trump decided to not run for president now because he know what time it was. So as you would say, Donald Trump, you are fired. But let's get on to today's topic, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk about business networking. We all at one point, most of us anyway, has always dreamed of starting our own business. Sometimes we don't have the right resources, we don't have the knowledge of where to start. We have all kind of reasons why we don't make that first step. Lack of funds, lack of knowledge, lack of motivation, lack of support, whatever the reason may be. But sometimes, sometimes some of us are lucky enough, fortunate enough to go ahead and start our business. But once we start our business, where do we go from there? Where do we begin? What direction do we go? The number one rule in business is knowing how to business network. Networking is the key to financial gain if it's an immediate result or a long-term result. Network is essential to your business. No matter what type of business you may be having, a lawn service or a Fortune 500 company. Being successful in business is not what you know, ladies and gentlemen. It's who you know. How do you go about getting to know some of the people that's going to help you, that's going to motivate you, that's going to give you the right information so that you can be successful? That's by networking. Okay, some of the 5 elements to being a good networking is to listen. It's very important that you learn to listen. Okay, you have to listen to understand your prospect's problem. Right? You have to listen. What are their problems? What is it that they need to better their situation? Whether you're working with another business or if you're working with another consumer. If you don't know what their problem is, how are you going to be able to fix the problem? So it's essential that you listen to your prospects. Be prepared. You have to know, it's very important, ladies and gentlemen, that you know what you want and whom you want it from. Okay? You should be clear about how others can benefit from you, or how can they benefit you. Okay? It's very important to always be prepared. You don't want to go and start talking to someone and you're not prepared to give them information about what you have to offer or give them information about what you want. It's a waste of time. Follow up on any support render or that you receive. Okay? Always follow up. Whenever you get information, a phone number, a business card, or whatever it may be, it doesn't hurt you to make a phone call to stay in contact with your potential prospects. Or they may not be a prospect. You may not be interested in doing business with them or vice versa. It's good to stay in contact with them because they may know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that you can benefit from and they can benefit from you. And then the letter starts right there. Okay? Always have be a positive influence. That is very, very, very important. Okay? Carry yourself in a professional way. Act with code of ethics and standards. That's very important. Business network is all about, ladies and gentlemen, building relationships, okay? All right? If you build a relationship, you will build your business, and you will also build your bottom line. All right? The fifth and most important thing, don't give up. Don't give up. You may not have the money right now to start big, but if you know somebody that knows somebody and you stay with a positive attitude, because you may hear no 99 times. But if you decide to stop at that 99th time, at that 99th person, how do you know that number 100 is not about to say yeah? For every no that you get, you are closer to your yes. Always remember that. For every no that you get, you are always closer to your yes. Okay? You can contact the Small Business Administration. You can contact the store owner next door to you. You can call the Better Business Bureau. The Internal Revenue Service. There's all type of ways that places that you can contact to begin your networking. Attend seminars. Sometimes some of us receive invitations to attend a seminar. We feel since it don't apply to us at the time, we just throw it away. Sometimes you go whether you're interested in what's going on or not, just to network. You may meet your very own business partner there. You never know. Don't be afraid to go to these places. When you go to your child's school, talk to people. Find out what they do for a living. Sometimes even go knock on doors. Go to the upscale neighborhoods. Knock on doors. Ask them, hey, how did you get to where you are? What do you do? Give me some insight. May I have some of your knowledge? Don't be afraid to ask. If you don't ask, you may not receive. I guarantee you that. One other thing, and this is very, very, very important. You have to stay away from negative people. All right, when I mean by networking, you want to network with people with positive attitudes. Because people with negative attitudes, and sometimes it can rub off on you. All right, so the thing is, why would you listen to somebody about money when they don't have no money? Okay? Why would you listen to somebody about opening a business when they don't have a business of their own? So if you want a shoe business, talk to somebody in the shoe business. If you want money, talk to somebody with money. There's going to be people, especially those that's closest to us, they're always going to have something negative to say. You need to learn to feed those people with a long-handled spoon while you pursue your dream. Don't start loving them. Always love them regardless. But feed them with a long-handled spoon. Because if you keep them close to you, one day, sometime on your journey, they're going to slow you down, if not knock you down completely. You don't want that. Okay? Always look at yourself in the mirror every morning and you say, I can do it. I am going to do it today. I am going to be successful today. And I'm going to do it by networking. Networking is the key. Always remember this. Networking is the key that you need to open the door to success. I guarantee you that. Try it. If it don't work, if you have a business out there, if you're not networking, I challenge you to start networking. And I guarantee you, your results will be phenomenal. I had to learn the hard way. You had an opportunity to accept this knowledge or don't accept it. Now, there's no excuses. It's not about how much money you have. It's not about the style of your business, not what type of business you have. It's not about your location.